Hello everybody, welcome back. As always, every time I start making a video it starts raining and it gets really dark. In the last video you saw me testing this stairwell to nowhere just to see if we could survive a blood moon 108 blocks up in the sky. So today I actually have a new Horde base for us to try, and I have tentatively named this one the Pirate Base because X marks the spot. And oh, I forgot to hide those. Okay, well I guess I'll have to do that. I was very tired last night, so I didn't finish that up. So I will quickly do that.
Prepare for conflict.
And where are my fancy colored blocks? I don't remember which ones are green. I guess we'll find out. So, let's see. Wrong color. It'll work. Okay, so let's do this quick and see in a sec. Okay, so I filled those in with the wrong color, so I guess anyone's OCD will probably be going crazy. So I'll just give you a quick recap of how we got to this base. So I started with this one, which I was trying to do like a tunnel of death type idea where, you know, they would walk up the ramp here, walk up another ramp, walk up another ramp, and then I would be in this little room right here. So I was trying this, but all they were doing was just smacking at the bottom here, which is actually why I put the door in. Because then I was like, well, maybe if there's a door, then they'll come through the tunnel. But they just wanted to smack at that. So then I started walking on the top so that they would go underneath me. But then because it was so low, they just started climbing up top and getting to me, and it just was not working the way I wanted. So that's kind of what I started with. And then all the funny things on the sides are, you know, hidden shock traps or relays or whatnot. So that's why it looks all funny. So then I was like, okay, well, how about I just do a tunnel with the same idea, and then I'll just try a tunnel. And then I had the back on it here, and I was standing here like on a little platform, and it was the same thing. They just wanted to slap at the platform. So I was like, okay, well, now what? So I ended up making a ginormous X. So that's why it's the Pirate Base. It's a little lopsided, but kind of looks more like a T or something. Anyway. So then all my idea is I'll hide here, you know, and then I put the cages around the outside so that I can move around, so that, I don't know, say for example this side of the hallway gets destroyed, I can kind of make them come this way by moving around. The downside about this one would be, oh yeah, and then I was even going to try doing like a platform way up here on either side, and yeah, so I was doing lots of ideas, and that's why that funny thing is there. Yes, and I was thinking the downside with this base is that there's no protection from the succubuses or the vultures, so that's why I set up some turrets here. So hopefully that will help with that aspect of it. But this base would definitely break some electrical grids all over the world. So there's fence traps. So they're top and bottom through this entire hallway. And then honestly I got lazy, so I just did one right through the middle on this side all the way through. And then in the middle I did some from top to bottom. So there's, where are they? They're in here. So top all the way through down to the ground. And then the generators are hidden in the purple. And the relays are also hidden in the purple. So Because, I mean, with this base, you're solely relying on those blade traps, essentially. So I didn't want spit or fireballs to be knocking out the relays. So anyways, it did okay in preliminary testing, so I figured we would give it a try with the Blood Moon. So let's make sure all my hovers are off, and we will unpause them. We will fast forward ourselves to Blood Moon. Oops, that's a little too far. Okay, turn off our creative and debug menus. And cross your fingers and hope we live. And hope my frame rate doesn't drop to unplayable levels.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Turret here looks like he was pointing up in the sky, so it's like, what did he see? Okay, so let's try moving over here a little bit. Just hopefully balance out the damage on the tunnels. Oh, look, they're all following me. Try and dodge the fireballs. Oh goody. It started happening in some of my testing. Sucks when that happens because then you can't move, you can't do anything. The last time I saw that happen actually was when I was trying a bedrock Horde base. I'm not sure if it's because they can't see you, they don't have a path to you. Honestly, I don't even really know what that menu means. I just know that it's very bad. Come over this way a little bit. Actually, let's see if there's anybody in the middle.
Let me help you with that injury.
See, my guy got to the middle there. Alright. Let's go over here a little bit.
Master, we are not alone. You look injured. Let me help you.
Alright, still a couple bandages here. Oh, I see succubus legs. Uh-oh. And this was one of the reasons that I put the side railing on it too. Oh, I just hit her. he could get pushed off the ledge by the air invaders. Alright, no one's in the middle yet. Okay. Frame rate's starting to drop. Let's hope it holds out. Enough to at least make it playable. Oh my goodness.
This should ease the pain.
Heal up a little bit more. Let's move around to this side. Time is at midnight. Okay. Just trying to balance out the load in the tunnels. Ooh, that big guy's gonna be a problem. Same with that grenadier. Alright. Stuff's about to get real now. Another succubus. Alright, I'm gonna move back over to the turrets a bit more. Hopefully those air messages don't pop up now. Okay. Sure, let's use this gun. 10 frames per second. Oh, grenadier. Oh, don't you go in that tunnel. You will blow that up so badly. Uh-oh. He's gonna blow. Oh, maybe not. Might hop it by hitter. There we go. Alright, let's maybe check the middle quick. Alright, so far no one's in the middle. I mean, hindsight being what it is, it probably would have made more sense kind of make the whole top of bars so that I could see everybody in the tunnel, but I was kind of hoping I didn't have to do it. But, oh, those guys take so much damage, or have so much health.
This might sting a little.
Goodness. Alright. This side is going to get overrun soon. Let's move to a different side and hope they follow. Let's go over here again. Sounds like They're all still over there on that side. Okay, this wave should come here. 9 frames per second. Will it last?
We are not alone.
Is that big lineup? Alright, so I'll move back, so hopefully they go through the tunnel.
But I am effective.
Yeah, as soon as I move, some of them are like, no, I'm not going to go that way. Okay, let's check on the middle here. There's one little cheerleader there. Got a broken blade trap. Which might be okay. Alright, let's run down this way again. Hopefully that'll guide them through to the tunnel. What do we got here? A demon with no legs. One leg, it looks like. Okay, they're coming through that way a lot. I wonder if some of the blade traps are broken in there. Look like they're getting... Oh, there. Now they're getting stunned a little. Okay, let's see if I run this way. Maybe they'll follow me and then get chewed up by these traps. And that one's broken there, too.
My senses have picked up something.
It's like I'm a celebrity. Oh my god! Look! She's over here. Let's all go ask for an autograph. Yeah, so they're not using the tunnel as much as I'd like. That's probably because I'm right outside the tunnel. So I'm trying to move maybe halfway. See what they do now. I mean, does it count if you still can survive Blood Moon even if the base doesn't really function the way you anticipated it would? I think it still counts. They're definitely using the tunnel. You can hear them getting chopped up inside there, but I bet most of the blade traps are probably broken by now. Okay, move over this way a little bit. Just trying to balance out the damage. see if anyone's in the middle. Couple, but they're moving this way.
Administering medical treatment.
I think my turrets are empty. Could reload them, but I don't think realistically you'd be able to even do that during a blood moon. Stop to reload your turrets. Maybe. Oh, frame rate. Okay, 3:30 a.m. Well, not quite 3:30, but close enough.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No one on this side. Alright. Let's check the middle. One in the middle, but lots of dead traps. Okay, let's move this way. What's going on out here? They're having their own little fight. Kind of funny. There's morning time. There will soon be an incoming streamer. That's it. $5. Let's move over to this side. Let's check. No one around there. Okay, where's the screamer when she's showing up? I'm pretty sure I say every single video that it would not be a red night without a screamer that comes in the morning. I could actually pause them in a second here and not have to deal with the screamer, but
We are not alone.
let's have the fun. So definitely lots of repairs needed. Okay, so here I'll turn debug and creative back on. I will pause the zombies so that if the screamer does show up, she won't scream. Okay, well, let's take a look and see. First I want to see if they're actually smacking at the supports. Yeah, I was going to fill all this in. But then I was like, no, maybe them being able to get through would be better, but I mean, not too much damage to the exterior. Yeah, a lot of really broken blade traps. There's one missing there. So this side seems actually okay. That tunnel's worse for wear with a broken blade trap. Or sorry, missing one right there. Missing one right there. Looks like some of the electric fence trap posts are missing in there. Yeah, this side side looks pretty good too.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for
So, I mean, all in all, it worked. You know, they didn't obviously use the tunnel the way that I hope, or the X, I guess, the way that I hope that they would. Oh, the turrets. Okay, so that one's empty. It's almost empty. Yeah, so I guess they didn't come, what was it, this side too much? Was it this one? No, this one. And I think my drone's stuck in the tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, they were running back and forth, not through the tunnel as much, but then again, I was running back and forth a lot, because I figured, you know, if I just stood here the entire night and they constantly came in through one tunnel, that tunnel would get destroyed and then the other tunnels would be unused, and then it would just be a clear path. So like I said, I was moving around to try and even out the damage, and my frame rate's still terrible, but that's all right. So, well, there we go. We have it. Another Horde base tested. The pirate base. I am still working on a couple more. There's actually one I've been working on it for quite a while, and yeah, I'll explain it when I actually am ready to test it. I keep having to change it because things are just not working out the way that I had intended them to work out. So yeah, so I'm still working on a couple more. Hopefully the tests on that will happen soon. So, as always,